Well, from a flurry of executive orders to drastically dropping border encounters, President Trump didn't ease his way into his second term on this, his 100th day in office.
Yeah, a lot accomplished and more to come. I want to welcome in Florida Senator Ashley Moody. Senator, great to have you on this morning. So Tom Homan said yesterday this administration has seen unprecedented success at the border. We saw Operation Tidal Wave in your state round up 800 illegal migrants, some who had murder convictions in their home countries. What do you make of the actions we're seeing from this administration in regards to immigration and closing our borders?
You know, happy 100 days. Those of us that have been fighting this fight during the last administration are so incredibly proud and happy and celebrating for our family's sake and the nation's sake that we have a president in office that takes security seriously. I just want you to compare it with what Biden did in his day one and in his first 100 days. He issued executive orders that broke down all semblance of security at the border. They cut our ability to protect the people, and now you're seeing the difference, right? In Biden's first 100 days, they did everything to purposefully, Homan was right, they purposefully broke down the border, and then you watched Mayorkas and all of his other conspiracy comrades cover it up over the next 4 years, saying the border is secure, the border is secure. You know, Congress did hearings, and he lied to them on purpose. He knew that it was not secure. He knew that he had mass release quotas that they were pushing into this nation. Remember, they released almost 85% at one point of the people that were coming across the border and pushed them into this interior. Compare that with President Trump. Hundreds of thousands were pushed into the interior of the U.S. last year. This first 100 days, I think it's what, 9? There is no doubt that this country is safer, and somebody like me that spent the last 4 years working with law enforcement to deal with the surge created by President Biden, we are celebrating President Trump today. This is a great day. All of America should be happy. We have someone in the White House, a commander-in-chief, that cares about them and their families.
Yeah, Senator, to your point, I mean, the numbers can only be described as staggering. I mean, last year, I remember days where there were 15,000 illegals coming into the country on a given day. Now it's down to maybe 100 on some days. And my friends in the White House say 100 is still too many. I mean, this is exactly what the American people voted for.
It's unprecedented, the type of leadership that we are seeing coming out of the White House. And I'm sitting here watching the Democrats try and spin this in some way to their advantage. What are you supposed to say when you see a leader in office actually living up to what he promised? And not only that, the promises he made were, I'm going to make this country more prosperous. I'm going to make your family safer. I'm going to actually take national security seriously, and enforce the laws that we have that are on the books. And remember, the Democrats for the last 4 years saying, we don't know why this is happening. We just need more laws on the books to make sure that we can secure this nation. Absolutely not true. We just had to root out the people that were purposefully destroying the security and stability of this nation. It was like radical termites let loose. And then they tried to gaslight the American people by telling them everything was okay and they weren't doing anything to destabilize the nation, when in fact the opposite was true. And now you have someone here trying to fix this mess. By golly, we in Congress, those of us that are helping the president deliver on his agenda, we're going to help him do it. And at the end of the day, our nation is going to be stronger and safer for it.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.